Let's introduce our first team, LFY.
Do whatever you want, buddy.
LFY, a team who previously may have been overshadowed by its parent LGD, but here is coming out as the #1 in group stages. 14-2, only shedding a handful of matches. Going up against them is a team that has recently had some roster changes and is back in winners. It is TNC.
David.
Run in the lower bracket of last
Sure you're aware, but your mic's muted. You usually have to enable it in the bottom left-hand corner.
Against heavy favorites, and here they are in the winners bracket going up against LFY. They were in the same group during group stages. It'll be interesting to see how they
10 seconds to pick your hero.
And Ricky for me.
Moron.
David.
You better pick your hero. 5 seconds.
David, Ben, Ricky.
We got Casey.
You really got to pick a hero. You got 10 seconds left.
But you've been to several as a coach. So how does it feel kind of coming into TI7 knowing that you're back to playing on the main stage?
It's really surprising because just a couple months ago I thought that I wouldn't even attempt to play at TI, and just to have this opportunity is a true blessing.
I have to ask about what's happened in the last year or so. What brought you to an SCA team as opposed to back to a Western team? We've had a lot of changes with you since the beginning of the year.
Yeah, I was playing on team Cloud9 or NP from the start of the year. We were all like dedicated to playing together throughout the entire year and competing at TI7 together. But there were some changes that happened there, and I was left without a team. And all of a sudden, TNC approached me.
As far as being a coach versus playing, I mean, your resume is incredible. Not a lot of people can say that they've done both, or that they've gone to coaching and come back to play. And you've done that. You coached Team Secret in 2015. You left coaching to play again. You went back to Team Secret as a coach. And then, as you mentioned, you formed Team NP, which is now Cloud9. What are the things that you love about coaching versus playing? And what are the things that you missed about playing that brought you back?
When you're coaching, you are like this outside point of view. You can really see the bigger picture. You can see more strategies, perhaps, because there's less emotions and there's less stress about like your own performance involved. So when I was coaching, I was learning faster, and I was able to teach. In that sense, my Dota knowledge improved at a much faster rate when I was coaching. But playing is like, it's very thrilling. You feel much different. There's a lot more pressure involved, and sometimes that can be really fun.
Do you think coaching made you a better player?
For sure, without a doubt.
We touched on it, but I want to go back to what happened. I mean, you were part of the group that formed NP, which is now Cloud9. So that means you were really part of it from the ground up. So when you're able to kind of get in on that way, to then have to leave the team or decide to leave the team or be forced to leave the team is really, really tough.
Yeah.
So what did you go through when that happened?
It was a really tough time because we had just finished a tournament. It was a DAC. We were doing well in the groups, and then there were some things that went wrong, and then we ended up still last place. And then all of a sudden we had a meeting, and they're like, oh yeah, you two are removed from the team. And it wasn't really any good explanations or anything like that. It was just like, okay, you're just out. And for me, it was a shock because I don't like to give up with my teammates or anything like that. I always want to figure out how to make it work because I think it's important. Over time, you will create a lot of strategies, and at TI, the most important thing is that your experience throughout the year that you're going to bring to the event. So after that, I really wasn't sure what I was going to do from there. It was a very tough time for sure.
What if you were to face in a like it comes down to the wire? It's you versus Cloud9.
Okay.
How do you hone in, like, because that's got to bring up a little bit of emotional competitiveness.
Yeah, it will, but at the same time, I also understand them in some ways too, because they have like 3 players that I played.
Oh, his name's Ryan. He's someone I play with.
So I understand.
Are you on Discord?
About them,
oh, you are.
For my
Still don't have your mic
team,
enabled, but that's okay.
How I am, so maybe I have a little bit of advantage there.
Well, if he doesn't reconnect in about 10 seconds, the game's going to auto-abandon.
We're professionals, so we really need to just understand that and just move on.
And will TNC get that opportunity here in this winner's match of best of 1437, making the big career move to help support TNC. And on the other side, we have from LFY. Casey got the chance to catch up with the captain in flight.
First question, a very simple one. How did you come to join LFY?
Yo.
老干爹的经理找到了我，然后但是他们队少3后卫，然后刚好我那段时间想进一步的提升自己，就。
You and Akko came on board in May. How do you think that transformed the team the way that it needed to be heading into Epicenter?
我觉得。
Oh, there's only all pick on this side, no idea.
我们几个人的性格啊，游戏打法对游戏的理解，然后都会比较的相对的协调吧，就大家都会游戏风格比较类似，然后沟通起来很顺畅。我们平常的交流啊，然后感觉在一起比较放松吧，就大家就很简单的、自然的就打的会比之前大家各在各的队伍打的会好很多。
Were there any big takeaways from Epicenter that might help you as you look ahead to TI as far as the biggest differences in style between Chinese Dota and Western Dota, if any changes?
就感觉我们的阵容啊搭配比较单一吧，然后我们会吸取每个队的打法风格啊，然后再加上我们个人的选手的习惯啊，会有更多的打法和应对不同的队伍。 的风格。
Are there other teams here that you're most looking forward to going up against, or any other teams that you have your eye on?
我们在 TI 期应该是最想战胜 Liquid， 因为我们之前训练和比赛对他们的胜率其实是比较低的，我比较想战胜。
How would that feel to beat them on the TI stage?
应该算是一个比较惊喜的事情吧，因为我们其实算输给他们挺多次了，就不算比赛再训练啊，就我们队是一个比较少争执的队伍，但是可能每次因为跟他们训练都会有很多的争执。
You did an interview with Cybersport and you said that
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to your friend.
Why
put that in post.
Why do you think that's been so important?
Do I have to team viewer in and fix this real quick, Dinah?
国外的话是，我们大家都会比较的就能沟通嘛，就大家如果有谁犯了错，
讨论啊，怎么样，
然后
Just give me team viewer info. I'll fix all this.
队友的建议啊，然后我们大家一起进步，就会不会让气氛很尴尬的那种，就是大家觉得一个人很厉害，然后都要听他的。
So someone told me that you changed your name in honor of the name of an upcoming book of a Chinese martial arts series. I'm curious about that and whether you draw inspiration from the entertainment, anime, comics world at all.
我觉得会的吧，就一个人性格总是会有很多的，就周围你根据你的经历啊，会影响挺多事情的。就比如我之前我在eHome的时候就比较单纯的，然后比较激进的吧， 算是性格比较就单纯的就想打 Dota 赢啊，就很简单。现在会不给自己太多的压力啊，不想影响自己，然后感觉现在是比较沉稳。
Interesting interviews from both of the players, especially like how Inflame talks about trying to improve his mentality as time is going on. Of course, 4237, trying to cope with all the shifts.
That was an impressive interview. I don't know how you guys felt about that, but he seems like a really, really bright kid or guy. I don't know how old he is, but
seems very well spoken.
Very very aware of himself and what he's doing here and the opportunities that he has in front of him. Very collected. He's yeah. I like this team more and more.
Yeah, I love when he said trying, or that we're able to play easily together, because I feel like big moments in Dota are decided in quarter seconds, half seconds, and the ability for a team to coordinate in that sort of environment is just remarkable, and it's so important to succeed. So let's get ready for game one between LFY and TNC.
LFY versus TNC Protein. Game one.
And the least surprising bans of the tournament. We got Nyx and Batrider out for LFY. We got Lich and Earthshaker out for TNC.
Yeah, before we get too far into the draft, I wanted to bring up a little bit about what Mr. 7 talked about in his interview. Like, Casey was trying to egg him on about the C9 thing, but they've already placed better than C9, and they're still in the winner's bracket.
And he's also had quite an amazing journey. Like these past years after Tier 2, we actually went to China to play on a team there. And
he's not afraid to take charge and put his fate in his own hands, and it's working out really well for him here.
And that's together with having the journey with Secret to coach them. I think he learned a lot, and it's really what TNC needed.
It was an interesting comment that he made, that he felt like he was able to learn at a faster rate as a coach without the pressure of having to play so much.
So, I mean, Bulba talked about that a little bit as well, learning from the time he spent coaching on a couple different rosters. It's, you know, you don't always have the opportunity to play at these major tournaments, but you want to be involved. There's a lot to learn here.
I also think that just trying to force yourself to be able to articulate what you think about a certain strategies can often reveal where there's inconsistencies or issues or problems, or just highlight what's good about something that someone's already doing.
Yeah, let's do exactly that as we get into this draft.
Yeah.
I saw that Monet had played like almost a different carry every game. So that kind of makes sense with them revolving the draft around Super, that they really want to make sure the Super has a
Look at this Jakiro.
First Jakiro, main stage.
Constant flight mode.
1437 hero, Jakiro. He really loves to play that hero.
Yeah, I don't mind it at all. I think it works well. It gives, you know, synergizes decently well with Naga sleep.
It's good setup here.
It gives them, he's one of the supports that gives you some tower push along with Rasta, and sometimes you can see a support Pugna, which will give you an ability to force towers, force your opponents to fight you, which is exactly what you want to do against Night Stalker. Kind of just want to ball up and take these massive team fights.
You were ragging on Carry Naga yesterday. I think TNC is the only other team that runs it.
Yeah.
Do you think it's good here?
I doubt it. I think they just want to group up, and Naga Siren will buy some mana boots, spam out some illusions, maybe get some solid nets, and just be there ready with the sleep. Build a mech. Jakiro will probably go for the pipe, and they'll look to end this game decently early or take enough of an advantage to secure a late game win.
Nature's Prophet's second pick for LFY. Night Stalker, of course, great at giving vision.
David, open Task Manager.
In late game team fights, Nature's Prophet kind of has some of the same issues. Great at split pushing, great at summoning.
Nature's Prophet is it's not a hero that's usually picked in the first two, but here they see that they have Jakiro, and he's not really good at handling the treants and catching the Prophet, so it's a good matchup for him in the lane.
Also not good at getting tower dove, too. They definitely have that potential with Night Stalker, Nature's Prophet. And Flameout also has one of the strangest hero pools. It's like Elder Titan, Zeus, Nature's Prophet, Doom. These are the best heroes in the game, but no one else plays them.
Yeah,
I'd be a little careful about saying that Nature's Prophet doesn't scale very well. I think he's one of the better late game heroes. He always finds farm and split push. You can split push all over the place very, very easily. either with his treants, you know, teleporting to a lane and summoning those, or just casting his ultimate on the map can help push out the lanes. He also provides your team a decent amount of vision with all the treants that you can spread them out individually if your micro is good enough, and spread them out throughout the map.
Also just so fun with early game ganks, and LFY did beautiful things with Nature's Prophet ganks before 15-20 minutes in group stages. He was one of their linchpin heroes in a variety of matchups to help them close out immediately.
It's very easy for him to port in, sprout somebody, secure a kill, summon treants, and start pushing that tower immediately.
And it really fits well with NS as well, because NS during the night is going to scout, and he's going to find a kill, and then Prophet is going to be there to be able to TP in and help him to get the kill.
So we have a Death Prophet and a Weaver ban from TNC. Not exactly sure what that is telling. Maybe they... Weaver ban. Huh.
Death Prophet makes sense, at least. It's a hero that Super has been playing a lot, and it is very good with Prophet for some more tower push.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they still have the DK info.
Sand King, okay. Probably their offlane hero, I would imagine, unless they do decide to do some sort of core Naga.
You know, I'm just noticing that as we've been talking about other teams, we spend a lot of time talking about some of the key star players and building around them, but LFY...
Yo, Dino, say something.
Continuously, it's been about how the team is functioning as a whole, as a unit.
Yeah, I think you look at Monet, who's been playing all the different carries, right? He's probably the standout player on the team. Super's one of the least flashy mids in this tournament, but he's been getting the job done consistently.
Afu's been pretty flashy too. He's been consistently really good on the roaming heroes, Shaker or Spirit.
Dazzle, I like the Sand King. I think was kind of set up to lane up against the Nature's Prophet, perhaps. Costing finale for a lot of the same time to start producing like capacity on type of variants. Razor. Wow.
They want to be able to fight because they probably understand that LFY really wants to commit to the push here with both Dazzle now and Prophet. So.
When are the big strengths for Razor?
He's usually good against the melee carry that the opponents have.
I think I can hear you, dude.
He needs to go in, but Razor makes him be like kind of want to go out to drop the static.
Like one of the what's called static link. Yeah. One of the heroes that he's best against is like lifesteal.
Oh, is it working? Yep. Success. I can't hear you, by the way. Can you hear me now?
It's astral imprisonment. So yeah, it's like very long now.
This is a weird pick for me. I don't really like this early Razor without seeing more cores from LFY. I think this, like Terrorblade, for example, Razor has not a lot of AoE damage and a really tough time dealing with these illusions. And if he decides to run into the middle of a fight and start linking Terrorblade, he's probably just gonna...
I put it on default and it's not working still.
Excellent carry.
Are you sure? Can you hear me?
You can hear me though, which is like halfway working. Yeah, I'm checking. I think it's this. It's one of these two. Okay, test now.
Hello.
Still can't hear you, so it's got to be the other one.
I'm the strongest parrot of all time.
You're learning.
Best parrot NA.
Oh, there's a third one.
Hello.
Okay, try now.
Yo.
Success.
Am I coming through the speakers though?
No, it's on my headset.
Alright, perfect.
My shit's weird because it says USB device for like 4 different things because like every monitor I have has speakers on it and they're all because I have like a converter that's like a external USB video card, so it says I have like 8 like USB speakers. It's pretty frustrating.
I was confused when I was looking at that to why you had so many speaker options.
Yeah.
I'm just not gonna question it.
Yeah, just accept it. I'm about to get more though, because I'm gonna get a 4th monitor.
What a guy. Oh yes, I think you had a failed Discord install previously, so I fixed it, and now you're good. There's something I should have done roughly 6 months ago.
Definitely should have. Wait, so do I have the actual Discord program now? Can I turn off the browser tab?
Yeah, you can. You have the actual Discord program.
Oh my god! I feel so cool now that it's working.
I think I'm going to fucking Canada tomorrow or the day after.
Nice. What's going on in Canada land?
I'm just visiting some Dota people. A friend of mine that I play Dota with is flying in today, so I'm picking up the airport at like 5. And then
Nice.
we're gonna, I guess, hang out here for like a day, and then I think drive up tomorrow.
Sounds fun.
Yeah. It's not that far of a drive. It's like 7 hours to get to Toronto.
Fuck that, dude. 7-hour drive.
You know, when you put it that way, you make it sound worse than it is.
I think like 5 or 6 hours is like my max. Once you get past like 7, it starts becoming heartbreak.
I did it once before.
Oh, Peruvian Q, let's go.
It's good we have you on the mic. Aw, they picked Alka into a fucking Terrorblade? Who does that? Can you please ban Ricky?
What, are you watching TI?
There's only 10 seconds left to
Ban
pick a
Ricky?
hero.
Okay. Can I pick Ricky?
You better pick your hero. 5 seconds.
What are these people doing? It's the second time in the last 2 days people honked their way into their
10
own
seconds
driveway.
to pick your hero, you moron.
Oh.
Can I pick Ricky right now?
If you want.
Is it the play?
420 Booty Wizard. I'm sure he's retarded. I mean, Ricky's okay here.
I don't know how to play Ricky though. I'm just gonna be clicking buttons. I click them pretty well though.
Then don't play Ricky. He's
Ricky? Okay. I just heard Ricky, so I picked him.
I said don't. You fucking liar. I know you're full of shit right now, David. I 100% know you're full of shit.
Don't worry. I'm ninja. I'm Asian, so like naturally I'm gonna be good at the ninja hero. Okay, what should I buy though? Joe, help!
What do you want?
What should I buy?
Fucking soul.
Hey, Ricky's good against Sven, I heard. You can just throw up that smoke on him. Pew 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 pew.
You really gotta pick a hero. You got 10 seconds left. 5 seconds, Morty. It'll be fine.
Random! Perfect.
Well, at least you got the Death Prophet.
It's okay, I'm the best DP in the world.
I am probably the best rookie in the world. So should I get like an Orb of Venom? I want to get one of those.
Yeah, that's fine.
What else should I get? Dude, I'm a scrub. Help.
Tango, ooh, probably. I don't think that's it. Did you buy the abs in the courier?
I haven't bought anything.
See what we need from that.
Alright, check this out. Bam, bam.
Run bottom.
I still have 200 gold.
Alright, we'll let PL go top. CM, do you know how to jungle or no?
Giant testicle monsters. We'll be fine. Let's party.
You say of course, but I run into a lot of dipshits in my life. Here, come bottom with me. Open in the jungle.
So have I.
David, I told you to come fucking bottom, asshole.
I didn't know what to buy though.
A lot of dipshits.
Alright, I got some wards, I got an oof, I got some tangos.
Yeah, dude, you gotta do this quicker. We have first blood potential. But you're going slow.
Should I go invisible? Yeah, let's go invisible.
Definitely go invisible.
Yeah.
Even oof.
Hey man.
We run with them?
Should've...
Then I click buttons. You're Peruvian? Lead the way.
Oh, Morty. Oh, it's about to start, Morty.
Can I put my word here? I'm doing it. Over there? Okay. Bam.
Go towards the room. Like, what we wanted to do was get our first blood here, but you're so slow that we have barely any time. Alright, well.
For your room? Oh, oh, oh!
He's gonna stun me, you can take it. He's gonna stun me, you can take it. He's gonna stun me, you can take it. You need to listen, dude.
I didn't know you were talking about the rune. And he clicked faster than me, that's not my fault.
You weren't near it! That's how he clicked faster than you, asshole!
Well, I was dodging the stun.
You suck.
I dodged the stun though.
I mean, he also lost all of his health, so that was a worthwhile trade, even though you suck. You make excuses because you're bad. I don't respect you. I bet you I don't respect you? Definitely don't respect you. Okay, I think I got this last hit animation down. There we go. I don't have anything to help you right now. Alright, I got Spirit Siphon. Get him.
Well, he just used the mango.
You don't want to show as much. You start roaming, try and kill their career. Just the threat of you being here is enough to screw him up.
I'm just like fucking up their pools. Like a little degen Ricky. Can I kill the courier in one hit?
No. Actually, maybe you can get it from the back.
Lance that bitch.
I lanced it.
Just farm now. It's fine. Once we get him to go back, he used the spot already.
Fucking wrecked him. Maybe this is a tread zone.
Fudge the cover. Can kill this. Fudge is coming back though, be careful. Be careful. I'll try to give you as much solo XP as possible soon.
Where are you from, buddy? You sound Caribbean.
I'm from Trinidad.
Oh,
I just said I'm Trini, I wasn't joking.
They're wonderful. I didn't hear you, dude. I don't fucking listen. I gotta pay attention and beat the shit out of this fucking whatever his name is.
Easy.
You know what they say, man? Minorities ain't gonna beat the shit out of themselves.
Ew. So far so good. I'll get some new sentry soon. Wait till our tap run. Fuck it. And this is the control that I speak of that CM creates. CM creates a really nice fucking lane control. She has really nice pressure.
Now when she's dead.
Leave the poor Trini man alone.
Well, Weaver still can't farm, so it doesn't really matter. We have to trade. She's spending all her money on fucking pots.
You can come fuck with their pulls too. We can kill this, whatever his name is. It's gone.
Kill this dude?
You hear it?
That's it then. Fine. She can actually kill you, to be honest.
You just stay invis and don't show up.
And still their bounty rune. Cause I'm a ninja. Aw.
Can you come over here? Or where are you?
Yeah. Mid.
Oh, that's fine. We can kill this guy again.
I'm coming. Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna go back mid. This guy's pinging me.
Enjoy your solo XP, bro.
Thanks, bro. Can you leave this side?
Oh yeah, sorry.
No. The good news is I'm bottom and ready to fucking pwn some stuff.
Can't yet. So when I say I can't yet, that means I didn't want you to go.
YOLO.
God damn it, I lost the fucking tree. I didn't have this up. I was just spamming it down because it was a big spell.
Yeah, I figured, but I also figured might as well just get a couple little hits in.
Except if they don't know you're there, you just showed your hand, so now he can't get a kill.
Reuse the courier, bro. Sorry, I misclicked.
Why are you never fucking here? I hate you so much.
I went mid. You want clarity?
How did you use that from 1 million range? That's a real question. We can kill him,
I'm ready if you're ready.
Don't chase, you should.
That's my bad, I screwed up. I screwed up straight there.
You done goofed.
I did done goofed.
She killed our sentry? Yeah, she did. And she's level 6 now.
Oh, found a sentry.
Yeah, we knew one was there because they took away your arm sword you put down. We might be able to dive here.
Yo, careful, Pudge is there. Get out, get out.
Oh, too late.
Oh, your top tower is under attack.
I mean, that's not the same time we did.
Ooh, they took out the enemy's middle tower. Oh,
Pudge is missing top.
Morty, killing spree.
There's Fudge.
I gotta.
I'm coming back bot.
Alright, he's got no boots, so we should really kill him. He rushed the Dominator. Heal. There's a Slardar over here. Come scout him out with your invis.
Okay.
Can you get on him?
Trying.
He's gone. Just take it back. Oh, no, he's not gone.
I can.
I'm gonna freeze that bitch. Stay on him.
Oh. Slaughter OP.
Yeah, I have boots. I'm a pro. Got boots, boys.
Hit that range creep once. Oh shit, I ran out
Oh
of mana.
fuck.
Wow, I
Fuck
set
is
this
gonna
whole
kill me.
creep wave and I just fucked myself.
Oh, middle tower's under attack.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah, I didn't have mana. Mia Sicilian doesn't have Aura Max? I don't know, she is working on it.
It is for older. Ooh, your middle tower's under attack. But of course.
You want to need some wards in this area so we can spot rotations coming, and I can just keep farming down here.
Yes.
Okay.
So it would seem.
I'm gonna bait this Kanka's ult. He's gonna feel so fucking silly. Oh, I guess he's not going to.
Fresh meat.
Looks like dire structures are fortified. Your middle tower's under attack. Oh, nobody.
I hope he's like, yes, the dream! Aw, fuck. Did not account for the Slardar.
Tower's under attack.
Yeah, let's go to the Pudge.
Radiant just fortified their structures. You know what I'm talking about? Most certainly.
Maybe on me? Guess not.
Pudge bushes over here. Oh man, I went the wrong way.
Whoa! They took out the enemy's top tower!
I didn't know. Thanks, Drive.
Certainly. I'm not ready. After them.
I'm gonna throw some wards up in their jungle. Where should I put them? Like here?
Yeah, that one's fine. Thanks, Bugman. Oh, I did not know you could give me that.
Coming. I'm gonna put that word up. Oh, there's a fudge here.
Let's get that fudge. Beat him DP, or you shouldn't have moved. Oh, Conquer's here, we need to get back. The ulti's out.
Dude, it is.
I'm keeping.
I'm heading over here. We can kill him, we can kill him, we can kill him.
Ooh, you denied the top tower!
Oh, Sven's over here.
Yeah.
You wanna try to kill him?
Yeah, we can. You gotta smoke that first, I think. I should've used them.
Oops, oh fuck.
Just get out, just get out.
Oh, I thought my ult took that shit off. My bad.
What, you thought it took dust off?
Slaughter ult.
I don't think it does.
Well, I definitely learned that it does not.
I'm doing pretty well though. I got like 120 creeps right now.
Not yet.
Just gonna run around wording shit.
I'm not ready. I go.
Death's
It is for hold.
Attack it.
Kanka's wasted his ult.
Kanka did?
Yeah, he's also low health.
Kanka.
Yeah, he's also low health.
Because he tried to use his combo on me and I just used my ult and he felt so away.
You know, Rick, I gotta tell you, my bottom tower is looking pretty good. 40, bottom tower under attack. Oh!
El Peruca has killed me. Sorry.
Let me tell your fate. But of course. It's not time yet.
Man, we push fucking hard, huh? I'm not open for this.
Oh man, what? Get up on out of here, because Radiant just fortified their structures.
I just missing. Just
You need to go towards the team, Ricky. Ricky, let's move. Oh man, they're gonna get fucking savage, right? Ricky, we need to stay with them, Ricky, please.
The killing spree! Oh, Dyer's carrier just got killed.
Then refuses to commit. Oh, wonderful!
Oh fuck, he held it.
So it would seem. Not yet!
Let's get this pudge.
He has vision,
Fuck
so
him, I don't
you
care.
are in a bad spot.
He can't kill me, he's alone.
He's not alone.
There's like a slaughter running up behind me.
Dang, someone put up some really good words, just saying.
Don't let them focus me.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
I'm coming back in.
I don't have anything for stock.
There was a clothing issue. There was a hit detection issue.
Double! Oh, you're dead as fuck.
Oh my god!
I was trying to fucking fuck him.
He's now dominating! He's dominating, Rick!
Need to silence the Weaver. The only thing.
You can go for a Manta next after your diffusal's done.
Okay. Sure I shouldn't get like a blink dagger?
Yes. Manta Cineros as well, because you want to be able to take off. It'll let you purge off that thing. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah, these guys keep finding all my wards.
Spawn this punch. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Take this bounty rune if you want it.
No, you haven't.
It's not time yet.
It's not worth it for me to walk down there for it.
Yeah, I'll get it, don't worry. Don't risk your life.
I won't.
There is no escape. Double damage!
There's no blink dagger on the, there's no blink on the solo.
Oh boy.
I'm not ready.
Game is getting hard. This span is pretty tough.
This thing got fucking butchered. We just threw everything else.
Face your fate.
Yo, Ricky, can you build a house?
Oh jeez, your middle tower's under attack!
Generally, you should fucking ping and see if someone wants that, because I have no mana and we could fight here if I had that shrine.
Oh, my bad.
Middle tower just bit the big one.
Who he has a blink?
I think it's Susan.
But of course.
Yeah, like I didn't really have mana for spells because of that shit.
Yeah, my bad.
Oh, your bottom tower's under attack!
My Octarine core now.
Oh yeah, your bottom tower's under attack.
Thank you, refugees.
Crush me!
Your bottom tower's under attack! Go, baby!
Not yet.
Yeah, it's fine.
Not yet.
Oh, we can't get here.
Might be able to. It's gonna be rough to get though, yeah, actually.
There is a pudge
Yeah,
hiding
no
here.
suicide. Ricky, you can probably go on that. Yes, it's still there.
You wanna go on the pudge?
We can just wait for more of these charges to get out. I only have one. We have a PL coming.
Silence Weaver?
Easy.
Got yours.
Now dream deeper depth. Yes.
Push mid.
You should never get a fucking SLR on that hero, dude. PL does not need an SLR.
What? I'm making a halberd.
It's still retarded.
Dude, what the fuck?
I'm just saying, it's fucking bad. You can take the criticism or not, I don't really care.
No. The difference in this is that
Keep coming.
I got nothing. That was unfortunate.
Morty, you're not gonna like this. The top tower.
I mean, like, we're going so deep for no fucking reason.
Well, I was just wording.
Well, yeah, you can do that. Our team shouldn't have been there. I don't know. This Pugnus had the same items for basically every now.
Yeah, he just keeps dying. He wrecked mid, but then he's just, yeah.
Pugna, you just need to creep and stop looking for as much fucking action, dude. There's no reason you need to be that poor right now. Like, I've died 5 times, but I have 220 creeps, which is why I have an Octarine core, a fucking plate mail, and eagles.
Fresh mate!
Alright, we should Rosh on soon.
I think they're in Rosh.
I think they're inside of there, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
At least they didn't benefit from that as well.
Oh, fuck, I missed the career. I'm so bad.
It's not time yet. Look your face in the face.
Uh-oh.
The fastest hero alive.
Dang, there's a Sven down there.
Oh god. Don't.
At least he BKB, that's good. General.
My buddy's deep in this MTT. He wants me to take over. So let's try to finish this. Oh shit. No! Mistakes were made.
This is a hard game, of course, since Aegis just went down. And I'm a fucking death prophet.
Yeah, my RPL is getting wrecked.
Come on, guys, we gotta help PL. No one.
I'm just gonna take.
For fucking 1 year.
Looks like the play.
Oh my god.
They were all up. I don't know why you're there, fuck that. You have the tendency to completely overstaff.
Wow, they killed my fucking method in one shot.
Probably just fucking dumped on us this whole fucking game. It's not even fucking good. It's so stupid. He's responsible for half of my fucking... Like, do you really think they're not gonna have fucking detection there, man? Why are you out? To get a fucking bounty rune? That's like 70 gold. You just fed them 300 and something.
Oh yeah, your bottom tower's under attack.
Alright team, let's do it. I'm almost here. Nah, you're fucking bad. That's why we lost.
Yeah, you've been feeding all games, yeah.
Fuck! Cores are weak. Like, you're so fucking bad if you think this is my fault. You died 12 fucking times on a crystal man. We're always out of position.
You guys want to get HUD?
I loved it. Jeez, man, they're getting one. Holy crap, Ricky's unstoppable.
But of course.
Morty. Well, the smell of freshly slaughtered bodies.
I can't stress how much I dumped on this Sven and we threw this fucking game.
It's not time yet.
Wah.
Well, what we needed to do was have our Crystal Manual Hazard route build a second route instead of a 4-staff versus like their quadruple melee lineup. That's what we really needed, in my opinion. Man, game's gonna fucking be over, it doesn't matter.
Alright, boys.
Heads up, Morty, this could be a Siberian scale. Morty, middle tower. Might want to look at it. Oh, middle tower's under attack!
Fresh mate!
Whoa, it's godlike time! Godlike!
Not yet.
Holy shit! Double kill, oh man.
What?
Easy lost 44 points.
Yeah, that's pretty gay.
Yeah, our everyone in our game was fucking retarded. 2600.
I kind of sucked that game too, though.
I mean,
like I never played that guy. I shouldn't have picked him.
It's whatever. The fucking CM was beyond useless. The fucking PL was 2500. Building stupid fucking items. It's like you build a halberd, so you get some evasion, some damage, but like, what does it matter? Like, you're gonna get jumped and die. Like, build a fucking heart, build a fucking Scotty, build a fucking B-fly. It's like you buy these worthless fucking items and then get raped. It's like, good. Like, that Manta is fucking useless.
Yeah, makes sense. Alright, I'm out of here because I'm gonna take over this tournament.
Right.
I'll be back later though. Alright, the game's ready. Fuck, how do I turn off Discord?
Super jumping in, Cuckoo's still alive with the